wearing coconut bras. I couldn't remember.
Right. They were wearing grass bras.
But that's real. Hey,
Or none
look,
at all.
my final opinion is, like, us as people, and I ain't just saying race, I'm saying people in general as human beings. We are all too judgmental, and like we should stop being so judgmental toward people. And like, I ain't saying like that I'm guilty of, I'm innocent. I mean, of being judgmental.
I'm definitely guilty.
But we all should like just like, and only way we can fix it is like just take a time where we being judgmental and just try to grasp on to the fact that we being judgmental in that moment. Like when you say like, why is the old girl doing this? Or why that person doing it? Just take time to tell yourself, well, I don't know their situation.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I.
And that's good enough. That's good enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? State your opinion.
Why people do it, what they going through.
Exactly.
Or how they was brought up.
There's
different things that play a role in.
So that's how you. That's a way to work it through. State your opinion on it to yourself or to your significant other or to your best friend. Then say, well, I don't know they said. Always add on that you don't know their situation.
Because I'm done talking about people. Because
we can't be judgmental if we don't know a person's situation.
Let me tell you the truth. So I used to have, this way back when I was a kid, my mama, right? She used to have on her little uniform for 36 inches. I used to be like, why my mama wear her stomach in her pants? Now I'm older. I understand because guess where my stomach at right now? In my pants, okay? I used to look at a person and I used to be like, dang, why they cheeks black? Next thing you know, my cheeks black. I said, you know what? I'm done. Asking why this motherfucker look like. Yeah, because every time I ask a question about a motherfucker, it comes back on me. You have your blue pants for work?
What blue pants? Oh, yeah, baby. That was my work clothes.
Hey,
I thought you was talking about my damn.
No, only your uniform.
Hey, so look. Hey, I jotted down. Give me some Kim. I jotted down a couple tips that, you know what I'm saying, that shit like that can help people get through different situations. Like, you know, going back to the negative energy situation. Mm-hmm. Like one tip, you know, like first, I feel like you should identify the source of the negative energy. Like just be conscious of that. Like be conscious of what's pissing you off, or what's making you mad, or you know, kind of tell yourself, you know what, I ain't finna engage in this. Mm-hmm. You know, like if you can always be conscious in that moment, that'll help you.
And go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off, but that's what I do at work now. Like when I see them like get together and whatever, I go sit in my truck.
Yeah, because we be on the phone.
I call Sakara and Pierce, but I'm trying to do something different at a workplace. Yeah. So that's what I. That's a good tactic.
They won't come
across with the negative energy. And you know it's negative energy. They just want to sit back and talk about other co-workers and act like they doing their job, they living their best job.
So
or working their best job.
I never sit with them.
That's a good way. Like,
I go
you know what I'm saying?
To my car.
Which is number 2 on my list of tips. Distance yourself from the negative people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you know a person is negative and that they even got the slimmest chance of getting to you, distance yourself from them. Because when you place yourself around them, that's like saying, like, I'm willing to engage in this whole thing about me being upset about how they operate and, like, you know what I'm saying, like the energy they bring around me. You engaging in that energy. Mm-hmm. And then number 3, like, just be conscious of what triggers you. You know what I'm saying? Take time to say, you know what? I ain't gonna let that get to me. Once they hit that trigger, that main thing that'll make you snap, embrace it. Say, you know what? I ain't gonna fuck you up.
I totally agree.
That's my point to know. That's that point that I know where I'm not gonna even engage in what you got going on because you trying to get me out of my character. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then number 4 is just breathe, woosah.
What was that song?
And just be about your day.
Let it go.
Huh?
Who was that?
Easier said than done.
Breathe, stretch, let it go. Who was that?
I don't know.
No one, Busta Rhymes. Was it one that was that Fabulous? I don't know. I thought it was Mace.
That was Brave. One and then two.
No, not that one. But that's right though. But it was a Mace one that time. Breathe, stretch, shake.
So those are just a couple tips that I kind of came up with. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just feel like it's better when you notice a person is. It ain't even a person. It's an energy. It's a spirit that's just floating around that can get inside people and it work through people.
And then it necessarily ain't just gotta be a negative energy. Just when you're around somebody and the person always down. Like I like my energy to be boosted. If I come around you and you down all the time, you draining my energy. I don't want to be
Guess what?
drained.
I ain't coming around.
You know what I'm saying? Or a person with an energy, it ain't gotta like a person that's always. I ain't gonna say broke, but a person always a person that's always like when you go, money. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, like bitch, every time I went to you really ain't got it. Like, what you think I'm about to offer my pocket? No.
But no, in actuality, none of us really got it.
No, we don't. But people be having to pretend not to have it just to see what you're gonna give them.
If you say, sis, come on, let's go out. Me and your husband go out, got a date, blase, blase. And if we actually go out with you, we don't really got it because we ain't rich. We ain't where we want to be. I mean, but we make it happen just for our happiness because we put happiness before. You know what I'm saying? Stress. I ain't gonna say bills, but we put happiness before stress. So, but like we ain't really got it. Ain't nobody really got it unless you got it. You know what I mean? So, cause I mean, that's like every dollar that.
But just
me and my wife spend.
Just say if we go out to eat with you.
You ain't gotta say it, but like
people say
I mean, I let actions speak
loud the word.
You'd rather a person that be honest with you and say, I ain't got it.
What's wrong? Oh, I'm just, I was trying to, like, oh, well, shit, I don't want to talk to you today, talk to him tomorrow.
Because the fact is, life ain't about being broke. So you don't want to hear that. But the fact is, we are broke. But you come over here all the time, and I love to see you come. But I'm not gonna specify the broke part about my life. When you come over here, it's what's up. Because I enjoy more things about my more things about my life other than financial. And I ain't broke either because I keep a couple pennies in my drawer.
Okay. See,
no.
That's judgmental of what I said.
Broke meaning you ain't got no money. Broke meaning you don't got no money. You got pennies in your drawer, you know broke.
Don't start with that neck now, goose.
You can't get to.
But no, all I'm saying is, I wake up and I try to live a positive life. Me and my wife, we've had our, disagreements sometimes. And I'll be like, just stay positive. And like sometimes they add on to the flame, and she be like, how can you just say stay positive and we got this disagreement? And I know how hard it is, but like all I say is like, let's just let it go. Let's breathe. And let's not let that.
You sound like you start a fight.
Y'all want to tell y'all what I love about our relationship in general, regardless of what y'all going through, whatever I'm going through. Y'all can be having a bad day, I can be having a bad day, but when we come in cahoots and we come together, we gonna have a good ass day, regardless of what we're going through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Absolutely.
Example. It was just like a poker game a couple hours ago when I told you about the kid.
Yeah.
For a minute, you wouldn't even talk to me. You know what? I said? I played poker with you. I called them. I said, you know what? I ain't finna say nothing.
Right.
Because
I know what you want to
do. Because it wasn't nothing
because
personal.
we can leave.
It wasn't nothing personal.
When I told you, gave it to.
I would have gave it in if you'd have been like, you know what? I don't like how you approach me. I'm leaving. I'd be like, hold on, wait. But like, we was playing. It was a poker thing. And I said, you know what? I'm not.
That's how he really felt, but he ain't gonna put us out because he love us.
But like, I felt like you weren't talking to me. It took a minute for you to warm up.
I came right back and talked to you. Now, if I was mad, it would have taken a long time.
She be
Facts is, I didn't feed into you not appreciating how I came at you because it was just somehow I really felt, and I knew that. I love you, you love me, and we'll get over that.
He told me this last week, and when I pulled up, I said,
to me,
damn.
Your reaction was negative.